See, what you might not realize is having more money isn't necessarily about working harder. It's about working smarter. And the person who works the smartest knows that that he is supposed to obtain the most sales. And how do you obtain the most sales? Well, you interact with people the best, perhaps. So, what I'm getting at in this video is you need to understand psychology and how people think. You need to be able to put yourself in another person's perspective and then come back to your perspective and then speak or voice your opinion after you've put yourself in their shoes. The ability to or consume or feel someone else's perception is a total gift, and that is a game changer when it comes to sales and success. Another thing, smile more often. Try smiling. Even if you're just talking on the phone to somebody, put a smile on your face. People can tell if you're smiling while you're talking on the phone, even though they can't see you. Sales clerks know this, and they've known it for a long time, that they get more sales when they're smiling, even if the person hasn't seen them. So make sure that you put an effort every day to just smile a little bit. Even if you're making one more smile a day or two more smiles a day and it builds up over time, you'll be a much happier person. Smiles create happiness. Another thing is you must be willing to do what others do not do. You must be willing to be comfortable with things that are technically uncomfortable. You must be willing to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and start working on your goals. Work till midnight maybe some days, 7 days a week. And you might not have made nothing but your overhead and put very minimal in your pocket, but you're working on your goals and you're getting to the next step. Can you make it through till when times are better than they are now during the education process? Because during the time where we educate ourselves from being an employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset, there's a long transition, a long wait before we start seeing the results and the money that we expect or that we believe we deserve. So plan accordingly, think organized, and do a little bit every day to push yourself towards your next goal or your next task, or maybe just make one more smile to that person you talk to, or be compassionate towards others. Do you ever think about maybe writing down personal handwritten letters to people and tell them how much you appreciate them? If you were to write out 5 personal handwritten letters a week for a whole year, that'd be 250 letters in a year that you would send out to people, letting them know how much you cared about them and how much you enjoyed their presence. Do you know what kind of results that would give you as a person and what kind of abilities that would create for you in terms of partnerships and communication? Partnerships and communication is what success in business is all about. If you don't know how to read people and influence people, then you don't know how to win in this game. Start with Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Read that book and thoroughly understand it, because that's what separates the average entrepreneur from the successful, super selling, overachieving entrepreneur. So you got some ideas to roll with, you got some things to think about, but just know that I've been there and done this. I'm light years ahead of where your comprehension is at right now. And maybe some of you are ahead of me, some of you are with me, some of you are below me. But nobody is going to be just like me, so nobody's going to understand my perspective until they jump on my side of the fence. But if you can understand my perspective, you might understand my story, and you might understand what I'm doing. And if that's the case, that's great. If not, keep watching these videos, keep listening to the podcast, keep reading the books, because there will be light at the end of the tunnel. There will be a golden special prize for you. You just have to find it. So be smart, be patient, work hard, be committed, love yourself, love your family, love your friends, and above all, respect yourself. Have a good day. I'll see you at the millionaire table.